is Lana May Kidney, and I'm a former student here in St. Mark's International School. I left the school when I was in grade 5. So right now I'm living in the Philippines, and I just finished junior high, and I'm moving on to senior high in a culinary school in Philippines. I will be taking a culinary course, and the school that I'm going to in 2 weeks is about to give me an internship in Australia after I finish their course for 2 years in senior high. In St. Mark's, I've been here for 7 years, I'm pretty sure. I was here in pre-prep and I left at grade 5. The subject that I remember mostly in pre-prep was Thai, because it was really surprising, the Thai alphabet, learning that everything sounded the same, everything looked different. It was really something fun to learn. If we're talking about a real skill, it's maybe my English vocabulary, because when I came to St. Mark's, I was still a child and English was my language, but I didn't fully speak it. So they really helped me expand my English vocabulary, and they really gave me a good background. For St. Mark's, yes, I really think the foundation is really good. They really focus on you. They really focus on your development as a person and for education purposes. The knowledge I got mostly from here that helped me in Philippines was a mix, really. It was Thai and math. Math, because from what I'm told, our math in St. Mark's is different from the Philippines, so it gave me a little boost, and so a little advanced study. And for Thai, it gave me a sense of uniqueness, I guess, if that's what you call it. I can teach people Thai, and then I can practice it. Sadly, I have forgotten it over the years. For as long as I can remember, St. Mark's has really been the first thing to be stuck in my brain. It's the main memory I have of how I got to be where I am. So St. Mark's it's a really good school in my opinion, because the teachers, I wasn't the brightest kid in math especially, and all the time, every single time I went to the math teacher for help, and she always helped me, and all the teachers do that too if you have trouble in a certain subject. And the environment here is really good. It's really open and it's quiet, and you can rely on the shelter that they provide here. For classmates especially, it's also a really good environment, because the school limits the amount of students, and it's around 10 to 15, and for me that's just perfect, because it gives you the opportunity to focus more on your work instead of maybe 20 in a class. It's gonna be a bit hard. Actually, I think that since there are different international children, I think it really does help me, or it helps everyone here, because it teaches you how to adapt to other people and not just for one country. So it really helps you, especially when it comes to being social, learning about their cultures, learning about other cultures and stuff like that. St. Mark's has boosted my education to a point where I can be able to learn or adapt quickly, and it has really boosted my efficiency in ways to make choices wisely, and they really help you through making good decisions in life. In my opinion, it's probably the best memory that I ever have in my life, because St. Mark's is really a fun school especially international school to be in, where your race doesn't really matter, you're welcome, and it's really had a big impact in my life, and I loved it. Of course, I really do. I really recommend St. Mark's, because for me, it was the best experience of a school that I can remember, because really, I grew up here. I grew up in St. Mark's. However, it was a really sad moment when I had to leave. And when I left, it did give me a benefit, because St. Mark's was right behind me. And when I say behind me, they really gave me an impact on my life. So it really helped me in future